I request all of you, go to that react. There's a small heart in your Zoom. There's a react button over there. Go there, find which is that emoji that suits you, suits your mood for the day. For me, it's always rockets, so I am going with rockets. Guys, go with an emoji for the day. And Ramya will take the video of that. Yes. Ramya, let's pose for a photo, everyone.
Yes. I'm all set. Ready? 3.
Perfect.
2, 1.
Your best smiles come out right before the table TT room starts opening as well. Thank you all for joining in, and I hope you're enjoying this initiative of TT room. If you have anything to be said before we start the main meeting, please drop it in the chat box as well. Our dad is working rigorously to find... Is the 20 done?
Done.
Oh yes, so dad has said that the 20 is done for the day. Perfect. And the dad has dropped the list of the top 20 who have... How difficult is it? Which is more difficult? Tatkal or booking a slot in TT room? If you can drop in the comments which one is more difficult. I'll just read out the slots by the way. Arati starts off with from KTMC, Azia, followed by Uma Natarajan, Harshvardhan, Ritik Shah, Shanavas, Arvind M, Trishan, Tarakaram, and Tamotaran from Sneak Magic, Azil, Arvind M, Ramesh, Samir, Karthik. Karthik, you became a bit late today, very bad. I was expecting you in the top 10 today. Then Munir, Rita, Manoj, Shiba, and Archana. These are the top 20 who have booked their slot in TT room today. Arvind M is repeated is a comment that has come. Dad, can you please? Yes, Arvind M has been repeated. So we have one more slot. Probably someone can put their name in. We can give that slot to whoever has joined right now. So if you want that extra slot, put your name in the chat box. Yes, Naman Anand has said that he wants a slot. I request Dad to probably replace the second Arvind M with Naman Anand.
Okay.
Sorry, Shirley. I think we already gave it to Naman Anand. So probably we'll go with Naman Anand for the day. Tomorrow we request you to again come back. We are sure that we'll have a slot for you over here. Thank you everyone. We have 3 minutes to go. And yesterday's dad has joined in, Vipin Parthan. He is the one with almost all the energy. We all look up to him for his energy and his voice as well. And yes, I think we have our 20 for the day and we know where each one is from. How was the last 2 days?
Lot of
Karthik
learning.
is unmuted. Yes,
Awesome.
Karthik. One word. Yes.
Immense learning.
Immense learning. It's 2 words, but I still take it, Karthik. Great job. Anyone else? Who else? Harshvardhan, how did you feel after last meeting? If I remember, you're from Chandigarh, right?
No.
Oh, you're from KTM.
From
Okay,
Ranchi.
yes. Please tell me. Yes.
It was fun. I usually get nervous.
Okay.
I was less nervous this time. So.
Thank you so much, Harshvardhan. Hope our TT room does not drop like the stock markets as well. With that said, who else? Who else is there who would like to comment about the last 2 days? Arati, I think I've seen you before. How was it? How was the experience?
I think it is something that I'm looking forward to for the next 21 days.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you. Thank you for that.
And I also love the initiative and the energy you guys are putting into making it successful. And we owe to you, believe me. This is
Thank you
such a
so
nice
much.
thing you guys are doing.
Thank you so much, Arti. It feels so nice to hear good words before we start the day 3 as well. And we are almost just a minute away from the final thing. Are we all good, Dad? I just need a confirmation from Dad. So the day we named it Dad and Mom, Ramya was like, yeah, Mom keeps on talking and Dad just keeps silently doing stuff in the background. So I don't agree with it, but yes, that's probably something that we can look into. Yes. Perfect. So we have Arati. Dada is our first speaker for the day. I request our dad or the timer to basically spotlight the speaker. So timer and the speaker to be spotlighted. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. We have all the spotlights in. Are you guys ready for starting off with the day 3 of TT Room? I need thumbs ups. If you are, give us a thumbs up. Perfect, great. So we are about to start the TT Room, day 3. Very few rules. Come here, practice TT, go back if you want, stay if you want, vote, encourage everyone who is there. Simple, and we are about to start. Toastmaster Arati Dara from KTMC is our first speaker. Toastmaster Arati Dara, the topic for you is the illusion of control. The illusion of control. Arati Dara.
Hi all. I never liked the word control. Whenever there is a stand-up meeting in our offices, someone who chooses the word control rather than I am keeping the things on track, then saying I am keeping the things in control, has always come out as a very negative connotation to me. And this always implies that this person is thinking in a way that I won't like him to think. Because which this implies that the person you're going to work with may not be a good team player. Controlling is not a part of being a good team member. That has been my understanding so far. I have worked with two managers in my corporate life. The one, which I worked only for 6 months, has always been of the notion that I am going to micromanage you or control you, which he did not always was very vocal about, but we felt the same. And thankfully, I worked with him only for the first 6 months. The next 6 months, I realized what a good manager is. Control was never in his dictionary. Micromanagement, forget it. The way he helped us understand our own skills is something that helped us go far beyond of what we are capable of. So today, standing here, giving a top table topics on control, I feel that this is all that we can learn from here. Even when I see all of you participating in this Toastmaster or meeting, I feel that we all are treating each other equally. Even if you have a lot of experience in a Toastmaster setting, I never felt that there was a feeling of being controlled radiated by any of the member. And this makes me contribute more in a better capacity in each meeting. So thank you, Table Topics Master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Arati. Can we have the polls for Arati sent by the dad? I request all of you to vote again. Small change, we have gone back to the 10-point system. Yes, while you vote, I request to spotlight the next speaker, Toastmaster Azia Yasmin. Azia Yasmin, how was it in Delhi? I can see so many sweaters on you.
It's very cold. It's 6 degrees now.
Thank you. 6 degrees. Oh my God, it's very cold out there. Yes, I think the results have been shared. Yes. Please share the results, Dad. Yes. So these are the results for our first speaker. Now moving on to the second speaker. Perfect. Toastmaster Azia. You're okay? Should I give you a
Yes.
breath time?
No,
Perfect.
I'm okay.
Toastmaster Azia from Sentinel Orators Club. The topic is fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. Toastmaster Azia Yasmin.
Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful topic. I recently quit my job. I was trying to hold the pressure almost from past 2.5 years. I tried to the extent till the day my disc collapsed. I was unable to take the pressure mentally, and it was even affecting my family. And the day my disc collapsed, that is the day I realized that I have taken so much of load. It is overloaded. I feel like I have faked it that I could balance it. Your body, your family, and your people around will signal you that things are going beyond control. Still, I fake that. No, I can manage it. I can take the load. I traveled on site. I came back. Again, my spouse shifted. I managed to attend PTMs. I managed to attend important meetings. I managed to travel to another office. I managed to go and get the groceries. Everything I managed. But end of the day, I was not able to sleep 6 hours. I literally faked next day, and morning I'm up for the stand-up call with the team. It came to the extent that even when I went in the emergency, still I said that I think I should go back home because my kids are alone. I would have stayed back. So I think we are like got habituated of faking to our own self, our own health, our own family, saying that no, it's okay, I can manage. But then today, when I see myself, I really miss few important moments which I should have enjoyed, which I have put it aside and again given preference to work and other priorities than your own self. So I think that is enough. That much of fakeness is not required in life. I learned my lesson. Over to you, table topic master.
Oh my God, your words were literally striking on my heart. If anyone is out there faking it till they make it, listen to it, please. Again, let's have the polls for Toastmasters here. Yes, the polls are out. We can see all of you are voting so fast. Oh my God. In 9 seconds, I can see almost 60% participated. Yes, done. I think we are 50 seconds. Can you please share the results, Toastmaster Aditya? We can see the results, and I request the next speaker, Uma Natarajan, to be spotlighted as well. How are the topics as of now? Good? Okay? Tough? Let's see the next topic, and then you can give a decision as well. Toastmaster Uma Natarajan. You're good? Shall I start?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes. Uma Natarajan, the topic for you is the burden of potential. The burden of potential. Toastmaster Uma Natarajan.
You are the best table topic speaker, Uma. I'm sure you can do it. These were the words of our club members. As I was entering the area club contest, people were telling me, yes, you can do it. You can do it. That was the belief in my potential they had on me. And I had the pressure to deliver. Will I be able to do it? Can I do it? This was the inner voice which was going inside me. But then I said, you can do it, Uma. You can do it. Your people are there behind your back. And I was also boosting myself. Yes, go for it. Whether it's going to be a win or a loss, I said, I will give my best. So when people are there behind your back to support you, and when you believe in yourself, I think nothing can stop you. Just go ahead and give your best. Give your 100%. It can be a win or a loss. It's okay. But when you stand and show up before the crowd and say, yes, I'm going to give my best. People are there to support me. I believe in myself. That's when you give your best and you show your potential. So I'm here to give my best. I don't know whether I'm going to win or not, but I believe in my potential. How about you, Toastmasters? Over to you.
Toastmaster Umanath, you definitely gave your best. Thank you so much for coming in and telling. Let us start with the polls. Dad, are you ready with the polls? If not, yes, Dad has put out the polls. Guys, you have 1 to 10 in front of you. Choose a number. Very important. Yes, we can see all of you are participating very eagerly. Great job. Now, I would also like to request, please spotlight the next speaker, Harshavardhan. Yes, Harshavardhan is on screen. Can we share the results, Dad? Yes. You can see the results on your screen, and let's move on to the next speaker. Harshavardhan, are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Harshavardhan from KTMC, the topic for you is better late than never. Better late than never, Toastmaster Harshavardhan.
There's a very nice saying in Hindi, Jab jago, tabhi savera, which literally means whenever you wake up is then the sunrise. Okay, that's a literal translation. Don't take that too seriously in your life. Otherwise, you'll get a flying chappal from your parents. But sometimes it's better to be late than to be starting off with a wrong foot. I remember this sometimes of my college days when I had joined Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology for my bachelor's. I was scrounging for the best clubs I could get into. NCC, all those things which every fresher wants to get into. Dance, chess, yoga, athletics, football, everything. I wanted to be everywhere. But very soon I realized that I'm spreading myself too thin. The same Harsh had 24 hours before. The same Harsh has 24 hours now. So if I put too many things on my plate, I'll never be able to finish anything. So after that incident, I decided to put off things. I decided to keep some fires burning, fires of passion and fires of problem, both. I realized that I cannot do everything at the same moment. So I should use the Eisenhower matrix to better prioritize things. Eisenhower matrix is nothing but it's a 2x2 axis, just like your Cartesian coordinates of urgency and importance. So you do the math and decide what to choose when, depending upon urgent, 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 important, important, urgent, urgent, not important. This is how I make decisions in life so that I'm late, but I'm not lost. Yeah, that's all table topics.
Thank you so much, Harshavardhan. Sometimes mom's chappal trumps urgency and importance. That you told it as well. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Let's have the polls out for Harshavardhan. Yes, the polls are out. Everyone is voting very eagerly. And in the meanwhile, let me have the next speaker on to the spotlight, Ritiksha. Ritiksha from Awesome Toastmasters Club or Awesome, is it? It is written AWE Toastmasters Club. Ritiksha, I can see you on screen. Yes, you're a bit 90 degrees turned.
Yes.
I'll have to turn like
Yes.
this, or yes, now perfect. Great job. Now I think we can share the results as well, Dad. Dad, you can take, you can do it without my permission as well. No worries. Yes, you can share the results. Is it shared? Perfect. So this is the results for Harshvardhan. Going back, let's go back to the next speaker, Ritiksha from Or Toastmasters Club. Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. The topic for you is the road less traveled. The road less traveled, Ritiksha.
This line reminds me of my journey. The road which I am traveling right now is traveled by few people. And I agree to the point that the road which is traveled by less people are the best experience you can have in your life. Yeah, it might be hard to travel in that road, but you will have a very great experience. I feel that why I feel hard is because that road has full of challenges. Every day when you wake up in the morning, you will have some or other challenges
to face, but that challenges makes you stronger, and it will help you to grow higher in your life. Over to Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Ritiksha. That was extremely inspirational. Let's have some emojis for Ritiksha for giving such an inspirational talk. In the meanwhile, let's have the poll as well. Our dad is going to put out a poll right now. It's your job to select one number for Ritiksha. And in the meanwhile, let's have a next speaker as well spotlighted, Sanavas. Perfect. I can see many people participating in the vote. Please participate in the vote so that you can encourage them for the next time. Yes, perfect. Now let's have Shanavaz on the screen, spotlighted. Shanavaz from the City of Joy Toastmasters Club. Are you ready? Perfect. Yes. The topic for you is the art of letting go. The art of letting go, Toastmaster Shanavaz.
When I was growing up, I used to listen to my grandmother tales, where she used to tell me stories about how important it is to let go of the things that burden you. I grew up, I went to college. So many people made friendship with me, did not continue friendship with me. The lessons that I learned back then came handy. I had to let go. When we're walking on the path of life, if we take too many things, our shoulders will be burdened. Say, for example, if I carry this bottle and give this speech, after a few minutes, it will become heavier. And if we give the speech for half an hour, it will become heavier. The message is the longer we process hurt, the heavier it becomes. The longer we process hurt, the heavier it becomes. So many people have left me on my path. Sometimes it was a girl in the college. Sometimes it was the business partner. Sometimes customers. So I have decided this quite early in my life. I will never focus on who has left me. I will focus on what I'm left with. Because if I focus on who has left me, I have already traded my peace of mind. And my life is not so insignificant that I will trade my peace for anybody and everybody. Nobody, no one has the power to sit in my heart and mind and disturb my peace of mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have told this to myself. I will live with what I have got rather than cry for what I have lost. I'm so grateful to my grandmother for teaching me the heavier you process hurt, the longer you process hurt, the heavier it becomes. What do you think? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Shanavaz. Your message is something I'm never going to let go. Thank you so much. Let's have the polls on screen. If you loved his speech, vote in the right manner. I think the poll has started 10 seconds out and we have 83% participated. Let's make that 100 as well. Perfect. I think the poll is almost done and we'll be sharing the results right now. We already have on screen Toastmaster Arvind M from DTC. Can I have the full form of DTC?
Toastmasters Club.
Where?
Dombivli Toastmasters Club.
Dombivli Toastmasters Club. Arvind, is the result shared? Dad is going to share the results right now for the previous speaker. Okay, perfect. With that said, we will go on to Arvind M. Are you ready? One thumbs up. Perfect. The topic for you is a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Toastmaster Arvind M.
Blessings always come in disguise. That is what I believe. In my life, I had a lot of blessings. I thought it was a curse. But in fact, it was a blessing in disguise. When I was in school, my PT master told me, Arvind, what is this? You have to participate in sports. You have the potential. I never believed in myself. You can participate, he said. You will do good. And that was a blessing. When I participated in sports, dodgeball was the first sports tournament that I attended, and I won the first place. In my college, I also had a mentor who told me, Arvind, you can you can. I was interested in data SQL or data science, or not data science, data warehouse. So yeah, he told me, Arvind, why are you wasting time in learning coding? Why don't you do this? Why don't you learn a data warehouse? I said, no, man, I'm not good in that. But I never believed in myself. But his words gave me that encouragement to pursue data warehouse. And I'm very grateful for that, because I got an opportunity to work as a SQL developer, and I had a fulfilling career. Next blessing was in Toastmasters. In 2018, I attended Toastmasters, but I never had the confidence. I never got any encouragement. But one of the Toastmasters saw a spark in me. He said, "You should be on the stage. You have the potential." And the long story short, after 2 years, I joined Toastmasters, and it has been, I think, more than 2 years in Toastmasters. I have improved a lot, and I have found my passion for public speaking. So yes, blessings comes in disguise, and we all have to be ready for that words, for that blessings. Yeah. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you so much, Aravind. You might be first in dodgeball, but you never dodge a table topics. I know that from you. Let's have the polls on stage. Let's have the polls out for Toastmaster Aravind. In the meanwhile, I request Trishan to be spotlighted onto the screen. Yes, the polls are in. I can see all of you are voting very eagerly. Yes. And with that said, yes, let's share the results for Toastmaster Aravind as well. Now we have Toastmaster Trishan on the screen. Trishan, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Perfect. Trishan from Daffodils Toastmasters, the topic for you is a smooth sea never made a sailor. A smooth sea never made a sailor. Toastmaster Trishan.
Yeah, good evening, Toastmaster Vishak and fellow Toastmasters. Yeah, a smooth sea. For example, I never had a smooth sea. For example, uh, as I discussed in Toastmasters, that I learned swimming by when my grandfather pushed me. So it was not a smooth sea, but out of comfort zone. I learned swimming because my grandfather had tied a rope on my belly. He just told me to either swim or sink. Out of discomfort, out of comfort zone, I learned swimming. So with the smooth sea, for example, the rich people, and the difference between rich kids and the poor kids. Rich kids, parents will be always, telling them to eat good foods, whether it's fruits, vegetables, or good meal. But rich kids will not be eating properly. If you compare with poor kids, whatever you give them, they eat happily, they enjoy the food. So the smooth sea, if you compare with the rich kids and the poor kids, yeah, the enjoy the good environment may be there, but happy life, if you compare, the poor kids are enjoying the day compared to the rich kids. uh, yes, and there are a lot of examples where smooth C, out of comfort zone. I learned 5 languages without out of comfort zone. So if I was in a comfort zone, I wouldn't have learned. So always smooth C doesn't give good results. I always work on out of comfort zone, where if you see this table topics, yes, we have to think and give our thoughts on that particular subject, where it becomes easy for us in many meetings as well. That's all. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Trishan. I know your dad didn't push you to the table topics. You took that initiative. Thank you so much. Let's have the polls on the screen as well. The polls are out. Have you voted? If not, please go vote for Toastmaster Trishan. Small thing for you also, use the emojis below. Whenever someone is speaking, when it makes you laugh, use the emojis to encourage them while they speak as well. Next, we have the first person who spoke in day one, Toastmaster Tarakara Ram. Yes, so it's already shared. The results are already shared. Tarak Ram, are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. The topic for you is don't win the wrong race. Don't win the wrong race. Toastmaster Tarakara Ram.
I was passionate, or more than passion, was a very skillful developer. I understand programming like a second language, like English. That has made me very much skilled in college. I got a job in a product-based company. I was put down in a team where I have to build a software along with a bunch of team. I have to build a software for 20,000 users, that kind of a product that I was placed onto. Everything was going well, but the job wasn't suiting my personality. My personality is communicating ideas, solving problems, leading people. That was the personality I possess. But the job I was doing was writing code. Even if there's an issue, I have to drop it down on Skype or Slack. Even if I go and talk to my manager, he'll be like, "Go, drop a text to me, raise a ticket." They never let me communicate. And one fine day, I made a decision. I am going to quit this software job. I did it. Despite of how much ever skill I had, I quit it, fought a big war with my parents, done, over. Then I was jobless. I went on to look for jobs that will suit my personality, where I get a chance to lead people, where I can solve critical problems, where my solution involved impact, direct impact to people. So yes, despite the Toastmasters, despite of having skill, I chose to quit a very well-paying job for something that I wanted to pursue, something that I want to do for the next 30, 40 years of my life. If you have such choices, if you have any chance to win the right thing, right purpose of your life, go ahead and do it. Thank you, Contest Master.
Taraka Ram, you won our hearts today. With that said, please put a heart and along with that, vote for Taraka Ram. If the polls are out, yes, the polls are out. I want the fastest finger for this as well. I know you book your slots very fast. For polls also, let's have it a bit more faster. Yes, I can see around 69, 73% have participated. With that said, let me invite the next person on stage, Tamotaran. Am I pronouncing it correct?
Yes, you can call me Damodaran. No issues.
I'll call you Tamotaran itself. With that said, Tamotaran, are you ready?
Yes.
Tamotaran from Speech Magic Toastmasters Club. The sound of one hand clapping. The sound of one hand clapping. Tamotaran.
Yes. So there, first of all, there is no sound when one hand is clapping, right? Obviously, right? So we cannot move mountains without teams. Meaning, if you want to achieve any objective, there needs to be different thoughts which has to be put together, move towards an objective to get a success. So there is even in our my projects as well. So when we were working, there were different team members. Each one was sharing different thoughts. You will not believe there is one small idea which was shared by one of my team member, which actually solved nearly 2 weeks of efforts into one day. So no books can teach you different ideas. All book can teach you just the plain knowledge. It cannot be converted into wisdom unless different brains thinks together and find out a solution. So always to achieve anything, even a simple thing, to clap, you will have to have two hands to give you a sound. With that said, even our Toastmasters meeting, which we are having now, where different minds, different thought process, who attempts different ways of a topic, that gives more ideas for us and we grow together. Aren't we? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tamodaran. With this hand, you get one more because it was a lovely speech. Thank you so much. The polls are out. With you clap yourself by putting what you felt about Tamodaran's speech. Yes, now we have the next speaker to be spotlighted, Azil from Desert Pioneers. Azil from Desert Pioneers, can we have him
Give me
spotlighted?
1
Sorry,
minute.
Tahat.
I'm getting into
Yeah. So we need you on video
position.
to be spotlighted. Yes.
1 minute. I'm getting to my position.
Perfect. Yeah. And we have the
Yes, I'm
results
just
as
getting
well
ready.
on screen.
I'm just getting ready.
Yeah. And in the meanwhile,
Can y'all
we are
see me?
almost, we can see you very clearly. All the best. Are you ready, Azil? Are you ready,
I
Azil?
am since day one.
Okay,
Since day one.
amazing. So, Azil from Desert Pioneers, the topic for you is actions speak louder. Actions speak louder. Toastmaster Azil.
Every day I wake up to my phone on WhatsApp. Good morning, my sunshine. How are you, my sunshine? Can you send me a voice message because I miss your beautiful voice, sunshine? Those words I used to hear from my ex-fiance. Yes, I said ex. He would say words like, "Hi, I miss you. How are you? I would like to take you sometime. I will get you flowers any day you want." But when we met physically, those were from short, long distance. We've all been there. But in physical, he barely has time for me. He's not a bad person. But there's no, "Hey, let's go to the movies," or "Come, let's go for a walk." He knows I like nice walks. And every day he comes barely with anything. And he doesn't have to buy flowers. He could just pick a flower for me. But imagine every day, no flower. Like, not once a week or once a month. Then I realized his words were meaningless. They were just cheap words. His actions spoke volumes, loud volumes, that he doesn't see me as a priority. As soon as I realized that, I took off my ring, gave it back to him, and never looked back. Ladies and gentlemen, he told me a few nice, kind words showing me how much he cares, how much he loves me. But his actions showed otherwise. So when, in anything, in any type of relationship with your family, siblings, or your fiance or boyfriend, girlfriend, watch out for their actions because their actions say everything about them. I'm not saying the words will be false, but it might not be stronger. After all, it is the action that speaks volume, high volume, than just tiny, cheap little words. Keep that in mind. Over to you.
Let's give Toastmaster Azil your action, your roses, your flowers, your emojis, and answer the poll as well. Let us show her our actions about how we enjoyed her speech. I can see a lot of answers in the poll as well going on. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next speaker for the day. Aman Anand, can I know are you from KTMC? Yes, Aman is from
Yeah.
KTMC. That can be added. Yes. With that said, Aman, are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Okay, perfect. So the topic for you is ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. Toastmaster Aman Anand.
So as we go through the YouTube journey of a lot of YouTube stars, we see many starts with almost zero views. Some starts with like 15 views or like maybe less than 100, and they continue for a long time, maybe for a month, or maybe some people continue for a year. Similarly, but no one put thoughts on anything to them. No comments, no views, no likes. All they are doing alone in a complete environment of ignorance. And then suddenly, someday someone gets lucky. Yeah. So uh, it doesn't means like you don't perform actions. You perform actions, and might be most of the time no one will see. You will be doing things in ignorance, and but doing things is important, and that will be helpful as a bliss to you. That's yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Naman. Just keep doing stuff. That's what I took from your speech. Let's have the poll. Keep doing the poll as well. So keep the poll active. I think the poll is going to come by the dad. Yes, the dad has put the poll onto the screen. In the meanwhile, let's also have some chats going on. Is it okay? Is it going fine? Any recommendations from the mom? Any recommendations for the dad? Let me know in the chat. We have the next speaker, Toastmaster Ramesh, on the screen. Lovely to see you, Toastmaster Ramesh, today. Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Toastmaster Ramesh from Anantapuri Toastmasters Club. The topic for you is history repeats itself. History repeats itself. Toastmaster Ramesh.
A very warm good evening, good night, table topic master and dear Toastmaster friends. When I was in school time, one of the most nightmariest subject was history and civics. I was running and running to reach the 10th grade so that I can throw away the history civics books, geography book, and some language books and jump to the college and learn whatever subjects I like. And fortunately or unfortunately, I became a doctor by profession. And the first battle of Panipat, the second battle of Waterloo, so on and so forth, whatever I have studied, nothing had worked in my life. But alas, now I have to read all those topics for my son who is in 9th grade. I'm time and again repeatedly studying the history, geography. The first battle of Panipat, the second battle of Waterloo, the first World War causes and results, the second World War causes, so on and so forth, and what not. The things which we were hating the most will be coming back to us soon. The history repeats because it's history. The history has to repeat. And I know I'm very sure for many of us who are into this, my age group, of all of you, this history is either has already repeated or is going to repeat. Back to table topic master.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ramesh. Let's have the polls on screen. And what I took from it is whatever I have done in my life, I'm pretty sure my son will come back and poke me with it. I hope it doesn't happen. Yes, let's have the polls done. Can someone tell me when was the Battle of Panipat in the chat? Because I don't remember. Yes, the polls are almost done. And we'll be sharing the results for the polls right now. We have the next participant on screen. Toastmaster Samir, are you ready?
Yes.
The second participant from Dombivli today, Dombivli Toastmasters, we have Samir. The topic for you is the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Toastmaster Samir.
We are Toastmasters and we learn in Toastmasters. There is our best one is always our next one. So there is no perfectionist in this world. There's always improvement. Anyone is 99% is perfect, but that 1% is always chance of improvement. So that's why we have third session in our Toastmasters. There is evaluation. We evaluate each other's speeches. Our general evaluator give us improvement chances in our roles. So that's tell us in Toastmasters that is our best one is always our next one. So that's in our also in our personal life. That is we start our career as a training, as a probation period. But in the years passes, we learn, we adopt technology, we improve connections, communications, and our best one is always yet to come. So in professional life, in personal life, or in Toastmasters, there is our always best one is yet to come, and there is always chance of improvement. So always try and give your 100% because your best one is yet to come. Thank you. Over to you, ever topic master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Samir. You did so well that I don't know what is going to be the next one, which is even better than this that is going to come. Again, the polls are just out. See whether Samir's best one was now or whether it will be the next one to come. Next, today is a Saturday evening and we are all missing some DJ party. So we have from DJ Toastmaster Club, we have someone to rock on, make us all onto our floor. We have Toastmaster Karthik R. Can we have Karthik onto the spotlight, please?
Very good evening, Vishak.
Yes, Karthik is on spotlight. You're from DJ and we are expecting a blast from you.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Perfect, Karthik. So the topic for you is comfort is a slow death. Comfort is a slow death. Toastmaster Karthik R.
How many of you feel you have to be in the comfort zone? No. If you think you're in the comfort zone, then you're not achieving something nice. There's a lot of things which once you come out of the comfort zone, you learn. I can say a story. There are so many of my friends who actually come from different part of the states and settle down in Bangalore. Once they are here, that's when they're out of the comfort zone. When you're living with your parents, you don't need to worry about your stay, your food, your partying. I just want to bring the DJ vibes here as well. So if it is a weekend, then you're all free to go have party, right? But then that's when you also learn there is a minimal amount with you. You need to see how much to spend. You need to give it to your PG expenses. You need to go out with friends. You need to go out for shopping, whatnot. A lot of things, right? You need to plan accordingly. So only all these things you learn when you're not in your comfort zone. If you think you can learn something being in your cozy little couch, sitting there, and things will work out. If you want to earn something, you need to come out of your comfort zone. I, my friend once told me, ಅಪ್ಪ ಹಾಕಿದ ಆಲದ ಮರ ಅಂತ ಅದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. That is nothing but if you're sitting in below the banyan tree where your father has sowed it, it doesn't give you any fruit. You have to earn it. So with that, be it Saturday or Sunday, have that party mode, enjoy within your limits. You know how you can be, come out of your comfort zone, but then you will know how to manage your finances as well. Thank you, over to you, table topic master Vishak.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthik. Your friend is very wise and it helped you in your TT today. Let me, again, the polls are out. Guys, get out of your comfort zone if you are in your comfort zone and vote for the polls. I can see 66, 71% is voted, 30% is in their comfort zone. Let's get them out. Yes, we need 100% in this. Okay, almost 76%. Great. Now we have next DTM Munir. Can I have DTM Munir spotlighted, please? DTM Munir, you will have to switch on the video so that we'll be able to spotlight you. Is DTM Munir
I don't see
available?
him in the list. Yeah, I think he's not in the list right now.
Okay, since DTM Munir is not in the list, we will be moving on to the next speaker. And we have Rita Sharma. Rita Sharma, I'm calling you out of place, but are you still ready for it?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, Rita Sharma, can we have Rita Sharma spotlighted? Oh, Rita Sharma, yesterday I remember your speech. Thank you. Today, let's try again. Are you ready for the next topic?
Yes, I'm ready.
Perfect. Rita Sharma from Chandigarh Toastmasters Club. The topic for you is the eloquence of silence. The eloquence of silence. Rita Sharma.
Silence we need in life. How many of you are agree with me? And how many of us are silent in our life? Most of the time we are just in a hurry what to do and where to go, when to speak, and we are not silent in a silent. So if we need silent in life, then we have to do work for ourselves. And I remember there were times when I was in my comfort zone and I was in chaos what to do or what not to do. I wasted my lives many years in this way. But then I decided that in this way I'm wasting my life and nothing happened. Or thank God. When I started working for my public speaking skills, my listening, reading, speaking, and writing, I started transforming. And I came to know the meaning of silent. Now I'm totally silent. I am using my thoughts when I need, otherwise, in a thoughtless state. Only with my consistency, my hard work, and my always ready in the positivity, with positivity. So yes, whosoever are working for their self and feeling content within, that person is silent. So do work for your silence and keep moving forward. I'm doing, you also do. Thank you.
Dad, you put it. Okay, I'm silent. Thank you so much, Rita. You told me that okay, I have to be a bit silent as well. But thank you. It was very insightful. The poll is going on. Don't be silent in the poll though. You can just click. You don't have to make so much noise while answering the poll. In the meanwhile, let me have the next speaker onto the stage. Toastmaster Manoj. Toastmaster Manoj, I would like to see you on video and then you will be spotlighted onto the stage. Hello, Toastmaster Manoj. I can see a different background today, and that is good. I like the curtain behind you. Are you ready for the topic?
Yes, if I'm audible.
Yes, you are perfectly audible, Toastmaster Manoj. Your topic for the day is quality over quantity. Quality over quantity, Toastmaster Manoj.
It's said, those whom God loves, those whom God loves, die young. John Keats, who said, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Beauty is truth, truth is beauty. Died young. The great monk, Swami Vivekananda, died young. Let's not measure our life in the years that we live in, no, in the quality that we infuse into it. Last week, I said no, never, to a job offer which was given to me after my retirement. They said, come, we are opening a new school. We'll pay you whatever you feel like, whatever you ask for. Take on the job of the principal. I said no, because 31st July, when I paid goodbye to my professor, I took a oath. Yes, now I'm going to do nothing to find that something that lies within me, quality that I've neglected so far. I've become a stranger to myself. Sometimes the person who looks at me from the mirror, I find a stranger staring at me. Are you Manoj? So I have to go back to being what I need to be. And that requires investment in time. So enough of time I've given, want, spend, and do everything. Now it's quality. So I'm trying to invest 24/7, being aware of each moment, each minute, each second, to turn that moment to a momentous impact in my own life. So it's a journey of U-turn, getting within me to reveal and know myself. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Manoj. 125 seconds of momentous impact you gave us in today's speech. Let's have the voting going on. The poll has started right now. Let's have your impact about Toast. How did Manoj's speech impact you? Let's see it in the poll as well. Thank you so much. The poll is going on in the meanwhile. My Alexa is also talking in between. In the meanwhile, let me have Shiba P from Majestic Chennai Toastmasters Club. Shiba, are you ready for the topic?
Yes.
Perfect. I love the smile that you have. With that said, the topic for you is
Thank you so much.
the topic for you is fortune favors the bold. Fortune favors the bold. Toastmaster Shiba Gobi.
In 1977, 5th February, a girl was born in Earth, that is Sheba. She was fortunate with many things, a beautiful parents, beautiful grandparents, and I was born in a village of Kerala, small village. I could enjoy all the beauty of the village. And after marriage, I have completely moved to city. I could travel all around pan India. Again, I had many fortunate things to enjoy. I truly believe that only because of that fortunate and infrastructure which I have received, I am so bold to stand in front of you. Because the main point I would like to highlight is I can speak 5 languages. The fortunate which I have received was I could travel almost all the cities in India, and I could learn 5 languages. That is, I can speak Punjabi, I can speak Hindi, I can speak English, Bengali, and Malayalam and Tamil, and even I can understand Kannada too. So, fortunate favors a lot. That's really apt to me. Thank you. Over to table topic master.
Thank you so much. She said she is bold and she was fortunate as well. Let's see whether scores see whether she is fortunate or not. For that, let's go to the poll. Mark your vote for Toastmaster Shiba P. Thank you so much, Shiba P, for joining us in TT Room today. Now we are about to call upon the last speaker for the day. We have Toastmaster Archana. Toastmaster Archana, please switch on your video so that we can spotlight you. Yes, I can see the video and you are spotlighted as of now. The scores are also there on the screen. In the meanwhile, yes, Toastmaster Archana, are you ready?
Yes,
Can you reiterate your club's name, please?
I'm from Gabby's Toastmasters Club.
From Gabby's Toastmasters. So, Archana from Gabby's Toastmasters, the topic for you is the calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. Toastmaster Archana.
The calm before the storm. Who better knows this statement than my husband? His experience about me. Whenever he talks about me to someone, whenever he explains about me to someone, immediately the person in front of him disagrees. No, she can't be like that. When we recently married, one of the MR, the medical representative who used to come, and he was like a friend to him. He told about me that she gets angry, and she gets so much angry that I can't handle it. And he was totally amazed. He couldn't believe it. No, ma'am can't be like that. He has never seen me and being angry or even making my face in anger. But only the person knows is my husband. So that calm before the storm always amazed him. And I remember when we went to Jaipur, we met one astrologer. That astrologer told my husband that his anger is nothing like, it's like the boil in the milk. It's all calm, and once it is boiling, it doesn't gets up. But once it is boiled, it's like the boil in the milk. You can't handle it, and so am I. But hearing after this, his views about me, his point of view about me, I tried changing myself. I tried to calm my anger, but it is beyond my control. But over a period of time, I found few ways to reduce my anger. Like whenever he lies, I just ignore it. Whenever he does mistake, I try to do the same mistake and compensate for that. And all these things, with all these things, I'm trying to calm myself. So calm. I am calm before the storm, but the storm can come anyway. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Archana. You were a storm in your table topics, but still calm while doing it. Thank you so much. Let's have the voting for Toastmaster Archana being done. Yes, I can see 66% has voted, and we can probably, if you have not voted, please vote so that we'll get a proper scoring for Toastmaster Archana. With that said, we have almost reached the end of day 3. The last topic signifies the entire day 3. This was very simple topics with few tough topics sprinkled all around. Because sometimes the easy topics are something which we are going to feel difficult in answering. And that was the whole objective for day 3. With that said, I just want to recognize the people who were running behind for day 3. We have the dad for the day. Can we have the dad on camera, Toastmaster Aditya? Toastmaster Aditya has been Yes, Toastmaster Aditya is the dad, the digital administrator for the day. We have the timer, Toastmaster Keshav Nair, and we have today's. You might have seen the creative messages put in the group, and that was by none other than Toastmaster Ramya Bachu.
Right, right. Yes, I saw. Really agree.
These were the people behind day 3 of TT Room. We all will be back with a new crew for tomorrow, day 4. We wish to see you all there at 9 p.m. Same link. Make sure you come and take your slot. Thank you
Today
so much,
picture is
guys.
not there, Shak.
What?
Selfie. Today group selfie is not there.
We are taking. Obviously, we'll take. So
Okay,
let's
I'll
take a
wait
group
you please.
selfie before we leave. And Ramya will be in charge of the group selfie. I think we can unspotlight everyone. Is it the right usage? De-spotlight. Oh, I'm not sure. If someone, you can just correct me if it is. Let's just remove the spotlight from everyone so that we all can take a group photo before we leave. Hi, Sheikh Shima. You did not come at 8:50. We missed you again to book the
I was
slot. Very
reading, I
bad.
was practicing namaz, yeah. Otherwise, I could have done properly.
No
I thought
worries.
9 p.m. I will join exactly.
Now, everyone, give a very wide smile for the photo because Ramya is going to click it right now. 3, 2, 1, smile.
Done.
Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you again day 4 tomorrow, 9 p.m. I would request tomorrow's dad and mom to please wait back. I think Karthik is available.
Karthik left.
Karthik is not available. I'll message him directly. Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Today's dad and mom and today's role takers, please stay back. Others, please, you can leave the meeting right now.
I'll stop the recording.
Yes, please do.